Good morning, Junkyard 2021. Nice to see you. Did you have a good New Year's Eve? Carmob, good morning. You just got home from work? I'm sorry to hear that. I just got home from the airport a little bit ago. I had that, I forgot yesterday morning, like my kids, they wanted us to come over for the New Year's Eve, but I forgot that I had my New Year's Eve Iron Dog 63 extravaganza pay-per-view from Times Square. So I had to hop a flight to Times Square, do my pay-per-view, do all my singing, my songs, which was a big hit, by the way, seen in 246 countries. It wasn't seen in America because of copyright, you know. It was seen in 246 countries around the world. With a promo code, you could see it in the United States. So, but, no, they paid me to be there, Junkyard. All the proceeds went to a very good cause, a very good charity. Aunt Martha's home for the wayward strippers and hookers. You know, these women are lost. You know, so they need a little direction. So every little bit. You misunderstood. Well, that's quite common. I mean, Tim was misunderstanding it last night. I don't know if you've seen him, but he was on Grizzlies 270. I was watching some of the live stream in between, performances. I got mine too. I got mine. Well, between me and you both, Allie, we got $1,200. What are you gonna do with it? We're gonna buy a new car, Johnny. Yeah? No. Allie Oakley, she watched my pay-per-view. I give her a promo code so she could watch it. You need a loan? You better check because I think you got yours too, Junkyard. Oh. Good morning, Brad. Nice to see you. Yeah, check it this morning. They arrive around 3 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, you're independently wealthy anyway, so you don't need the money. Oh. Yeah, the sponsor an American. You're right. You're right, Allie. $1.34 a day. Or $1.64 a day. Yep. Or if you just want to give them 9 cents an hour, you know. Yeah. Uh, Anyways, it was a long flight home last night. So I got home around 5:30 this morning. Looked pretty good for a guy that's been traveling all night, huh? No. Guys, I'm sorry to hear that, junkyard. No. Yeah, all these other ones that are here, they're all sleeping still. Half the day's gone already. Jeez. So yeah. Yeah, you know how the government works. Do they work? Huh. Well, I probably figured you weren't worth giving it to you. You had too much money to begin with. And they probably figured you just spend it on stupid shit anyways, like going to the Dollar Tree and, buying all that Chinese stuff. Good morning, Lucky. Nice to see you. You had to use your blue wrench to work on a car there, Caramel. Um, Lucky, how are you doing? Oh. Yeah, bad use of words, that's right. So, I'm glad you're doing good. Well, where'd you guys have so much fun? I know Allie did because Allie was at watching the pay per view, the Iron Dog 63 pay per view from Times Square. Yeah. Mr. Steven, good morning. Austin, top of the morning to you too. Hmm. Oh. Hey, I just went live. Well, I don't know how you couldn't stay awake there, Brad. Um, I was up all day yesterday, and then I had to catch a flight, and then I flew back home this morning. So you buttered for cookies? Huh. I've been on the go, 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 go. So, and I think I went. Hell, I don't know. Excuse me. Just cold. Got a touch of the corona, do you? I think so. You took 2 naps yesterday? Well, that's good there, Allie. I had to. I forgot I had to go to Times Square yesterday there, Brad, to perform my Christmas album. So I had to catch a flight, go to Times Square, did a pay-per-view, seen in 246 countries. They didn't show it in America because of copyright. infringements, but with a a promo code, you could watch it. So I give the promo code to Allie and Rosanna. They wanted to watch it, and Robert, he watched it on 6 different TVs. So, yeah. So, yeah, it looked great there, Brad. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I raised a bunch of money for Aunt Martha's. It was for charity for Aunt Martha's Wayward Home for strippers and prostitutes. They need guidance too.
Hey,
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Huh.
Happy New
Hi,
Year.
Mason. Hey, everybody. It's been vinyl records for Happy New Year.
Did you know? I
Yeah.
gotta be honest. I gotta be honest with you, dog. Did you know the only reason I come up here is I'm too lazy to type it.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
So true. So true.
Yeah, it is a good cause. I only donate to them worthy cause. Yeah. No.
Good morning, everybody. I haven't seen you on so long, not since last year. It's crazy. How you all been? Oh, I stayed up too late. Did you see Robert up on Kim's panel?
Yes. Who?
Robert.
No, but I seen Tim up on on Grizzlies.
Yeah, it's been a very exciting 2 weeks for me. Last week, Junkyard came up on my panel, and then Tim came up last night, and then Robert.
Well, Junkyard, he's more than welcome anytime he'd like to come up on my panel. All he has to do is say, "Hey, dog, send me link," and I will.
Yeah, he's got that bad internet or something, or the connect the 3G or whatever he said. So his picture was really blurry, and he didn't last long. But it was nice seeing him. I miss his handsome face.
Yeah, well, he's a handsome old man just like me.
Ugh.
Holy shit!
Great.
Look when you do that.
Literally.
Where's Tommy?
He just left work.
Yeah. Well, that's a good place for him. No. Yeah, Junkyard has nice living room curtains. There you go. No.
Oh, you went in my live stream yesterday. Did you hear Tom's good news? Look at my eyes are watering.
Yes, I heard. I was there when you said that the boss called.
Okay.
He got a raise. He's a supervisor. You said it here on my live stream.
No, he's a manager. He was already a supervisor. Now he's a manager.
Well, let's see if he can manage that.
Hey, he manages me. He can manage anything.
Okay, Paphos, with all your bullshit, your brilliancy there, Steve.
Good morning, Stephen. Oh, are you allowed to talk today, Stephen?
Are you allowed to talk? Did I tell you to talk?
I'll talk whenever I freaking want.
Huh.
Better watch it. I haven't had my pills.
Me either.
I'm liable to scratch you.
Stephen, I'm still in bed. I haven't had my meds or coffee, so don't mess with me.
Yeah.
God, I haven't seen you guys since last year.
Hey, don't be stealing my jokes.
Yeah.
Look at Seamus moved my Christmas tree about a foot last night. He was under it again. Tom had to go over and pick him up, and so when I move that tree, I'm gonna have to put carpet down there.
He probably laying down there because it's cooler on him.
I make him a nice fluffy bed.
And but maybe he wants it because it's cooler.
I don't know. It's like half of his body's on the floor and half's not.
Yeah.
Oh, and dog, you'll be happy to know I discovered that Seamus loves hot dogs.
He loves what?
Hot dogs.
Yeah. I bet he does.
Well, years ago I tried giving it to him and he didn't like them. He didn't want anything to do with them. And yesterday I ran out of stuff to make him, because he's been wanting me to cook for him.
Yeah.
So I boiled up some hot dogs. He went nuts.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
nuts. Barking like crazy. After one bite.
I wouldn't have boiled them for him though. I'd have baked for him. Boil loose. They
would've
lose
what?
so much flavor. I'd have baked them. You better steamed them for him because they lose so much flavor when you boil them. But another little trick that they do on the hot dog carts is they'll grill hot dogs to get people to come. Even though the hot dogs they've already steamed them, but they'll grill them because they'll smell them. But they'll also put onions in one of them pans with some Coke, any kind of cola, and they'll start cooking them onions, and that'll bring people too. Yes, today is 1/1/21. Well, yeah, it'll get all the sodium out of them. It should. Then it takes all the taste out of them too. But then again, I'm sure Seamus didn't mind anyways. So. Are you gonna make it?
So how was your brother? Yes, your brother. How was your son's house?
I don't know. I had to go. I forgot pay-per-view in Times Square, so I had to go to Times Square last night.
Oh, stop it.
So I flew to Times Square or to New York last night. And then Como the Homo, he wanted me to quarantine myself for 14 days, and so I told him to go. For a better technical term, have sex with himself. And then I went to Times Square, did the pay-per-view, which was sold out in 246 countries. And then I caught a flight coming home. Been busy.
Oh, I know you stopped by your son's house. How was it?
Pretty good. Yeah, I stopped there for.
Did they let you play cards?
I didn't play cards, no.
They
They
wouldn't
did.
let you?
Oh, I could have if I wanted to. I had fun with Kylo. So.
Hi, Jeff. Good morning, Jeff.
Why don't you play cards?
Happy New Year, Jeff. My New Year's resolution is to always be nice to Jeff.
Oh, that's nice, Steven. I said, why don't you like to play cards?
It's not that I don't like to play cards. It's hard for me to hold cards in my hand.
Oh, I thought maybe they were playing for money and you're just too cheap.
No.
Okay.
Well, if we were playing for money, they'd be playing with my money anyways. So, hey, Dad, you got any money I can use? Yeah. Then they win, I don't even get my money back, let alone the proceeds of the winnings.
I don't know. I think your son gets money, didn't you?
Yeah.
Morning, everyone.
Lucky.
Sorry, Jeff. I just can't do that part for you, bud.
Oh, he gets better than hot dogs, Jeff. Have you seen what I've been feeding him lately?
Jeff. A good hot dog. There's nothing better than a good hot dog.
I'm only giving him all beef hot dogs, not giving him that other stuff. No, he gets steak, chicken, eggs. He eats like a king. He's better than Steven.
Yes, they are, Allie. And yes, Gene, you did say that. Allie was saying good morning to you. She didn't know if you were still here or not there, Lucky.
Oh, the kids were crazy last night up at my house. after the ball dropped, they ran out in the backyard, barefooted, screaming in the snow.
What kids?
Emily and her friend.
Oh, a boyfriend?
No, he's in New York. He moved away, remember?
Well, I didn't know if she got a new one.
No.
Oh, so it was a girlfriend.
Her friend Dayla.
Oh, a little menage a trois, huh?
God, stop being dirty.
Hey, you're the one talking about running around barefoot outside in the ground, you know. Hey.
It's a family tradition.
Dog, I'll give you a menage a trois.
Oh, God.
I remember when Tom Brokaw tried to say that on national TV and he screwed it up. That was funny as hell. Back in the late 70s.
Stephen, please give us a menage. See? And now I'm messing it up.
What? You want a menage? No, damn it.
Menage a trois.
Menage don't. How about that? Please don't.
That's right, Allie. Happy blessed New Year's to everybody. God bless us, each and every one.
I feel a little less incompetent.
You know what my New Year's resolution is, dog?
What?
I'm not going to toxic live streams anymore.
Well, you broke your New Year's resolution already.
Sorry, buddy. What?
You said you're not going to talk on live streams no more?
No, I'm not going to toxic live stream.
Oh. Huh.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're not going to toxic.
Toxic, yes. What the hell? You didn't get it again?
Well, you know, with that damn accent, I thought you said talk sick on live streams. Yeah.
Where you going, Jeff?
Where you going, Jeffrey?
Was it something I said?
Yeah, it was me.
Stephen talking about a menage a trois.
Menage a trois.
All right, so Stephen, what happened last night? Why wouldn't you talk? Were you grounded? What did your mother do to you? Did she super glue your mouth shut? Finally?
Whatever you want to think that happened is what happened.
Tell me. Happy New Year's, Mary.
Mary, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Did you do something different to your hair, dear?
Mary, quite contrary.
It's been a few weeks since you've been in here.
That's not too lucky. I go to your lives. I'm there lurking sometimes. Yours aren't toxic to me, anyways. They're not.
I think by toxic she means other ones. You know, like
you know exactly what I mean.
Ones that are made with flour and eggs, and then ones that are computer generated.
Please watch how you use that word.
Flour and eggs.
Or when you stopped yourself and corrected.
I know. Every time I say illegal immigrants, too, I slap myself in the face, you know, because there's no such thing as an illegal immigrant. They're illegal aliens. You're a legal immigrant or an illegal alien. That's one of the two. You just can't have both.
Steve, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Hold on.
First time of the new year. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm ready. If you're crazy in your head, shake your head. Yeah, look at that.
If you don't want to be dead, take your head.
Whoa.
Oh, you're all filled up. You're all filled up. Look at. No, I just don't carry them all with me.
Well, you know what they say, don't you? Take the cap off and bottoms up.
Can I tell you something? Hey, dog.
Yeah.
Can I get some of those records? I need some of those vinyl records. You got some of those records?
Hey, I got a friend that's got an old Victrola. He's putting it together so we can play our vinyl records on it.
You know what I hate? One thing I hate that Mason does? When he goes like this when he's talking. Hey, dog. Hey, dog.
Yeah, you can see his boogers. I don't hate anything that Mason does. I think he's funny. He's cute. He's a good kid.
Well, I'm just using it as a euphemism.
I know. I'm just saying it so that he doesn't take it that way.
I love you too, Mary. It's nice to see you.
I just want to make sure he knows we're always just poking fun of him in a good way.
You ain't gonna believe this.
Now, Jeff.
What?
Are you telling me that I should take all my pills at once and commit suicide?
Steven, don't talk to that.
Now,
where you going, dog?
I gotta get a cup of coffee. Coffee cup's empty.
It's my New Year's resolution to be nice to you, Jeff, so don't make me change my mind.
Good night, Carmob. Have a good sleep.
Good night, Carmob.
Jeff, that's not nice.
Stay tuned, Allie. I want to show you something.
Good morning, Christy. Good morning, Brad. Good morning, Jean. Jean, we're getting some snow again. Get out and get your milk and bread, milk and bread, milk and bread.
You getting some snow, Renda?
Yep.
How much for a gram?
$600. Your whole stimulus check.
600, man. I'll go to Oakland to get some cheaper.
Oh, we're happy, Allie. We happy. It's freezing here too. My nose is itchy. Which my brother used to tell me. It means you're going to get in a fight. Nope, not today, folks. It's so cold. I can't believe the kids did that last night, Allie. Running around the backyard yelling Jumanji and screaming to piss the neighbors off.
Yeah, we got 42 degrees right now, which is pretty fucking cold for us.
Hey, fuck your language.
Sorry.
Emily cheated, though, on that family tradition last night. She usually does it in her bathing suit, run barefoot through the snow on New Year's Eve around the rotary at my parents' house. But we sold that house, so now she just wanted to run around the backyard, but she did it barefoot, but she wore her bathrobe. Like, you cheated.
For those of you that might be offended, I apologize for my crude and misuse of the words that are flatulent yet explicit in nature.
Yeah, we can only do those words on your.
How many times I gotta tell you? Family show. Now,
down,
take it.
When I say down, I mean down.
Well, Allie, I'm certainly happy you woke up for midnight snack because I was trying to wake you up because I wanted to see Tim and you weren't coming in the stream. I was freaking out. Like she's sleeping.
I went to bed at 8 o'clock and woke up at midnight because the fireworks started going off.
Now, you want to see what I did before I caught a flight? Hold on. Why does it take so long? There we go. You'll like this, Allie.
What is it?
That is Italian dark meat chicken.
Canned.
It's jarred, not canned.
It's jarred. It's canned. It's home canned.
Jarred.
Don't be an idiot.
Jarred.
Hey, don't talk like that to Renda.
Jarred.
No. Really?
Oh, here we go again.
She go.
Another one bites the dust. Yeah.
Come on, damn it. Work.
Oh, I'm next.
She go.
She gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
Mr. Whipple, don't squeeze the Sherman.
But it's so squishy.
The only thing I can keep it.
No, Tim finally got better internet, Junkyard. He was on his
Anyway.
phone, but he had good internet.
Yes, Allie, I did. About a month ago, wasn't even a month ago, about 3 weeks ago, I cooked up 15 pounds of chicken legs and thighs that were Italian marinated or seasoned with Italian seasoning. I cooked them up, and then I put them in the refrigerator for a couple of days. I dehoned them, and then I threw that all in the freezer because I didn't have the time to do it. And then yesterday, I got out the chicken yesterday morning and the broth out of the freezer, and I brought it in and I canned it. I got 6 quarts of this, okay, with the broth, and each one has probably got 3/4 of a quart of meat in it. So there's a lot of meat in this. And then to go with this, I've got another 2 gallons of the broth in the freezer. I got to get out to can the rest of that. So
I could make little smoke rings for Mason, like a choo-choo train.
You kind of remind me of Roseanne right now, Rinda.
yes, it is
She doesn't
USB
smoke.
approved.
Okay,
That's right, chicken in a jar.
that's insulting, Steven. I could flush you right now. And that show only got better when she left it.
You know that one movie where that space alien or whatever, that one there, it wasn't a space alien, it's a woman like a Terminator, and she was in a hotel room with a guy, and she was, go ahead and start blowing smoke rings again, and then I'll do it.
I don't have a cigarette anymore.
Well,
Damn
when
it.
she had a cigarette in her mouth, and she's blowing a smoke ring, and he said, "Say hello, say hello."
Plus, it uses up a lot of muscles. It hurts when I do that. Oh my God, you can see my scar. You see my scar? My slit in my head. Ew. Why is it coming up so good on this camera right now? I usually never notice it. Now I'm noticing it. I don't like it.
The light.
I've never noticed it, but your head is oblong.
No,
It's
right here. Right there. You see it above my eyebrow?
Yeah.
I see it.
And your head is ovoid.
No.
Let me check and see if my other scar shows up.
Family show, Rinda. Family show.
That's right here. It didn't
She's
show
putting
up.
her boundaries.
That's from when I had my boob job, you know? I had a boob job.
Another one down and another one down.
Yeah, it is ugly chicken, but it's delicious. So,
Again.
huh?
Hey, Mom, come tell this lady stop showing herself.
Hi, mommy.
She's not going to say no such thing to me.
She's flashing us.
I am not. Mom, he's lying. Put him in the corner.
Quit flashing my baby boy. You'll
He
corrupt.
wishes I was. He wishes.
Oh.
And that's quite the opposite, Mom. Every day he's flashing us.
Huh. I'll have to
He
check
refuses to wear
that
a shirt. Don't get me going, Steve. I'm telling on you.
You ain't telling shit she don't already know.
Mom, do whatever you did last night that shut him up.
Okay.
out. Gene says you can flash him all you want.
If you really want to know what kept me quiet, she
No.
farted.
Oh.
Yeah, I did not.
Good
That's
morning,
cool.
Mom. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, honey.
Hi,
Hope this year's
Mommy.
better. Hi. What you doing, son?
You know that's Steve doing that, right?
Huh?
I said, you know that's Steve doing that.
What?
Your voices.
No, that's just, it's me. It's my mother you're talking to, dog father.
It's his mom. They sound
Yeah.
alike, though.
You're talking to me, not him.
It's
I
her.
gotta show her, for Christ's sake.
Oh, hi,
There she
Mom.
is. Beautiful.
God.
I know it's her because she has a little bit of an accent that Steve does not have, and I don't care how good he is at voices. He cannot. He will never be his mama.
Hey, Mom,
Never,
I pray for you every night, Mom.
Oh,
never.
thank you.
Somebody's got to do it.
And
He's making up lies. I was not flashing him. He flashes me every day.
I know. You keep saying it, and I'm gonna give you all a show. No, you won't.
And I bet Mom's a little mad because she buys you shirts and you don't refuse to wear them. Boobies everywhere. Man boobs everywhere.
Good morning, Tim.
Gonna go to Victoria's Secret and pick you up a bro.
Victoria's Secret. I got your poop shoveler, Tim. Be nice to me. I mean, Jeff.
Tim. You're getting them all confused now, Steve.
Timothy, the pay-per-view was a hell of a hit last night. I was seen in 246 countries. Wasn't seen in America unless you had a promo code. And Allie and Rosanna and Robert, I give them a promo code because there was copyright infringements from doing my show in America because them bastards, they just can't take the competition. So,
Allie, what's wrong with you?
oh, Allie was rocking it like a teenager. I could see her.
Steven, does Mom have to work today? Tell me no.
Yes,
Oh, dang it.
I do. And tomorrow.
Well, I was
I
wondering
do have one.
if the stores would be open, so I have to go grocery shopping. We're going to get some snow.
Oh, Lord.
So
I
milk and bread, milk, bread, and cigarettes, milk, bread, and cigarettes.
I gotta see if I don't think the pharmacy's open today. Probably have to go tomorrow.
Yeah, my dad lives in Louisiana, Idaho.
Mm.
Yeah.
Idaho, you the pimp.
Yep. She's so silly. Yeah, that's right, you the hoe. Oh.
No, Idaho, you the pimp, Steve.
Weezer, Idaho. No, I ain't the pimp. Tom is. Okay, you guys have a good day, huh?
You too. Don't take no crap from them customers.
I don't.
Make sure them Karens wear their masks. I'll kick them out.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to
Tell you
kick
what,
them
she don't take no crap from her customers, and I told her not to do that.
Oh, yeah, he's got the plow ready, Gene.
If she gets reported to the manager, that could be bad.
Mm-hmm. He's got the plow ready. He's got the plow truck ready and the ATV plow ready and the snow blower ready. And I'll be sitting in here drinking hot cocoa, watching him through the window.
What the hell is that?
So it's funny that you do actually, you and your mom sound alike. Except she has a little bit of an accent you don't have.
A what?
You and your mom, they sound alike. Only she has a little bit of an accent that I don't hear from you. You might have it, but I don't hear it.
Gee, thanks.
You got a feminine voice there, Tim or Steve.
That's my dog thought it was you.
What the hell you talk about, Iron Dog, son?
All right, there, Allie. I'll check her out. I think I already am, but I just don't get no notifications, so I'll have to check it out.
Tim, just wear the mask and be quiet. It's not going to kill you.
Well, you know what, Jeff? Go halfway to the Amish market and then have Tim go the other half. You know, meet you in the middle. That's right there, Tim. The Polish gas mask.
Hey, Tim, you coming up this morning or what?
Yeah. All you have to do is say, "Give me a link, dog." I got his email.
I was making Tammy laugh last night. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, she's sweet. She's sweet. I don't know what the hell she's doing with him.
Well, good morning, Scott King. Nice to see you. Tim don't deliver. I know. Well, he meets you halfway, though.
Happy New Year, Scott.
And the only bad thing about that, Jeff, if Tim met you halfway, he'd still charge you shipping and handling. You know. No, well, somebody had to scoop up Ezra's droppings. So,
I told Tim last night that he would find Ezra sitting on bricks. Get it?
if it was down by Bobby's house, it might be there. Yeah.
What do you mean by Bobby's house? Are we talking about Sprinkle?
Yeah.
Y'all leave that man alone.
Well, he's good at putting stuff up on blocks. Yeah, Tim, I got mine too. According to my according to my Huntington bank account, it's a deer iron dog. The government give you $600, which they should have give you more, but you got 600 now.
$600. Get it
Yeah.
up. Don't spend it all in one place now.
You know,
That'll make,
Miranda, actually, the way you're sitting there right now, it kind of looks like you're wearing a Japanese kimono.
It's a big fluffy.
well, happy tip from me to you too, there, Scott.
Fluffy robe. Nice and warm. What do I look like now, Steve?
Well, doma origato to you too.
Huh? I don't know, but it looks better.
You like it?
Yeah,
I knew
keep
you
going.
would.
Keep going.
Oh, if I had a clip, I'd clip it.
There ain't no way you can turtle, can you? Yeah, and pay your coffee bill.
Well,
$600.
like Allie said, what was it, $1 something a day?
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
9 cents an hour. Yeah. $1.64 a day. You can sponsor an American citizen. In some of these countries that we give foreign aid, if you take the money we give for foreign aid and you divided it by the citizens in their country, they got more than we got per citizen. Yeah.
Yeah, that commercial on TV, we're gonna adopt somebody in a foreign country. They're getting more than we are.
Yeah. Yeah, $600 in booze restock. Yeah.
Dang, junkyard, you would buy $600 in booze?
What's that guy's name that doesn't want us to have 2,000? Can't remember. What's his name?
Mitch McConnell.
Oh, Bitch McConnell. Yeah, him. I do not like that man. I don't like that man. I said Mitch.
No, you didn't.
I don't like that man.
No,
I don't
it's
like
not.
that man's voice at all. His
If
voice.
I get bumped for swearing, then you get bumped for swearing too.
Bitch is not a swear. It's a female dog.
Oh, that's it, dog. Get her.
It's a
All right.
female dog.
That's it. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you.
She gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust.
Wrong one. Huh. Where'd Steve go?
Steven, get a dictionary.
There you go.
That's why I can call you an ass. Because that's
Anyway.
donkey.
Anyways, Mitch McConnell, it's not that he don't want you to have the $2,000. What he wanted to do was reword the bill to make sure that they put in the stuff that President Trump wanted out of there and pass that bill. But
Maybe I phrased it wrong. I don't even remember what I said, but the one that stopped us from getting it. Let me rephrase myself. I don't want to get anybody upset.
well, no, but if they send it to the House, they can redo it. When the Congress comes back in on the third, and when they come back in session on the third, they can re-vote on it. So,
But I really don't like his voice. It creeps me out, kind of like the clogging commercial. And Allie, I figured out what part of the clogging commercial freaked me out because I saw it again last night. It's the part where they're dancing and their feet go side to side all at the same time, and they look like bells. I don't know. It creeps me out. Let's look outside and check for the beaver because he's eating like a bush a week out there. I've lost all my bushes. Look at. Oh, you got another one right there on the other side of the tree. Oh, they'd be hungry this winter. They eat the bark off of it. That's why.
That's right. Eat a beaver.
I can't even catch the damn thing. Those suckers are fast.
Yeah, that's what they're doing there, junkyard. It's not really a stack of money. They're taking a whole freight car full of money and they're tossing it back and forth.
Yeah. Allie, you know what I'm talking about, right? When the feet go side to side?
Yeah.
Like how it's creepy as anything. I would hate to have them people living upstairs.
We're having pancakes, bacon, and biscuits and gravy and eggs. I was going to make that yesterday, but nobody wanted it. So I'm having that today. If they don't want it, well, then that's too damn bad. They're not getting it then.
I don't want it because you're cooking it, maybe. You ever think of that?
No, it's not that because I can cook, unlike somebody that made a burnt chicken the other day.
I did not make a burnt chicken. That chicken was perfect.
No,
in every sense of the word.
Well, you say perfect, I say burnt.
It was not. Your brother's grilled cheese was burnt. That chicken was perfectly crisp. I'm not eating a raw chicken.
If his grilled cheese was burnt, then your chicken was burnt. Yeah.
Yeah. My chicken was lighter than that grilled cheese.
Tim, there's no reason why she's still in bed. Go get her up or, push her over there to the stove and get her started.
Wake up, it's a dream. I don't know. Some people have gotten their checks, Jeff.
I got my 600. But what he's talking about, it's not a stimulus. You got to pay the money back. So I said this 30 years ago. If the government infused money into the economy and people spent money, that's tax money. Tax money goes back to the government. They make more money off of that than anything else.
Why don't we just make more money?
Huh?
Somebody said to me, why don't we just make more money?
Yeah. They did. They printed out $3 trillion. No,
just make more money and give everybody a bunch of it.
Allie, what I'm talking about is that $600 has to be paid back on the deficit. So that $600 you got will cost every American citizen $16,000 with interest once it gets paid back.
I can't wait for the 600. I'm gonna get woohoo! I'm gonna get me some steak. I'm gonna get me some lobster. I'm gonna get me some hamburger meat. I'm gonna get me some hot dogs.
No, you're not, Steve.
Bacon.
Why don't you get yourself a shirt?
No, he's gonna blow it all on pot, cigarettes. Let's see, some prostitutes, and that's about it. No, you're out of money, dude. Because if you get a prostitute, yeah, you gotta pay her a lot.
Hey, I go to San Francisco Chinatown. It's cheaper.
Oh, San Francisco prostitutes. Oh, you like those kind, huh?
Chinatown. A little bit of ling ling.
Oh, I
you
get
do
you.
know you do know that blondes in San Francisco aren't allowed to wear miniskirts. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
You know why, don't you?
Why?
Because their testicles keep showing.
Yeah. So, Steve, my question to you is: are you a top or a bottom? Are you a giver or a taker?
Are you a pitching or a catching?
I have no direct immediate answer for that question.
Now, see, we could talk like that, but I can't
But
say it.
when I
You
walk
call
in,
Mitch
when
a
I walk
bitch.
into the massage parlor, she's talking about, oh, you're Mr. Steve. You come in for a little bit more ling ling.
Oh, you want the happy endings, Mr. Steve?
Well,
Is it going to be the regular today, or is it going to be a happy ending today?
So you don't normally get a happy ending. You cheap.
you had Biden lo mein and Pelosi platter. Huh? That's funny. Um, I did see a place where you can get a massage, including head, for $20 for an hour. Yeah.
They're out there, man. My old neighbor, when I had my own place. Yes, I had my own place.
Back in the day.
Yeah, it was I had my own place from 2009 to 2011.
Oh, 2 years, Stephen. Great.
But anyways, when I had my own place, I had this neighbor, man, and he said, "Hey, dude,
Hey,
take a trip out with me to San Francisco." And I was like, "Well, hold on, for what?" He was like, "There's this massage parlor out there, man." He's like, "I'll pay for you this time, but next time you pay for yourself." And I was like, "All right, for sure." He said, "You go over there, you pick your girl, you take her in the room. That's all I'm gonna say, okay?" And sure enough,
Stephen, that is illegal.
hey, you guys want to? You really want to know about the first time um, Steve was taken to a massage parlor? I'll tell you. He said, "I'm your dog." I said, "Yes, Steve." He said, "Hey, I've never been with a woman. Could you help me out?" I said, "Sure, Steve. Here, I'll take you." So I took him into the house of ill repute, and I walked up to him there and I said, "Madam, this fine young man right here has never had the experience of a woman. Could you set him up?" She says, "I sure can." I said, "You give him the works." She said, "We sure will." I said, "Steve, I'll sit right here in this chair and I'll wait till you're done." Well, this little hot woman come out and she said, "I'm looking for Steven." And Steve says, "Right here." And he jumped up like a little schoolboy, bouncing up and down, up and down, up and down. He went trolloping up the steps with her. And about 45 minutes later, Steve comes running down. He's wiping his mouth and he's having a good old time. I said, "So, how was it?" He said, "Oh, it was great." I said, "It was?" He said, "Oh, yeah." I said, "What happened?" He said, "First of all, she took off my clothes." And I said, "Yeah." Then she put a pineapple ring around it. I said, "Okay." And then some whipped cream and another pineapple ring and some more whipped cream. And then she put some nuts and a cherry on top of it. I said, "What'd you do then?" He said, "Man, that looks so damn good. I pushed her back and I ate it myself."
Now you get these stories from Grizz, huh?
No, no. Sort of like a bedtime story, Allie. Yeah, tooken. That's right. I did. I tookened him. See, Scott King appreciates humor. Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go, Tim. You went the limit there, Tim. Grizz rocks. You got 4 thumbs up for that story. You have that visual. That's funny. I know there ain't no parades today, but if you guys would have paid the $59.99 last night and used the promo code, you could have watched a hell of a show instead of watching that schmuck Ryan Seacrest. Yeah.
I like Jimmy Fallon better.
Oh, they're all losers.
Except for Jimmy Kimmel.
You're going to be on the panel New Year's Eve, Tim? Well, that's nice. Jimmy Kimmel sucks.
I think Jimmy Fallon does a perfect Donald Trump.
Are you still with us, Mom Render, or did you pass out? No, this year, Jeff. New Year's Eve 2021.
Wake up, Brenda. I think she did fall asleep because I just heard her go. She fell asleep.
Maybe she bumped her little head. Oh, Jeff, Tim was on a panel yesterday. He was on Grizz's panel. I didn't know Tim was so damn old. Hell, that guy looks like he's 90.
He kind of looks like Matlock.
Well, he does in a way, yeah. Thomas B. Norris Sunday.
A Sunday quickie.
And that's all I'm going to say about that.
That's funny.
Dang kids.
Tom's feeding you a Sunday?
Dang kids.
I didn't think you liked pineapple.
What happened? Why were you quiet?
I was talking.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody. My mama super glued my mouth shut, Steve. If you have to know. And then Emmy came in the room and farted. Tom is feeding me a Sunday. I wish them. I wish.
Did you say somebody glued your mouth shut and then Emmy came in and farted?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, because then you have to smell it because you can't hold your breath. Like you can't block your nose because you can't breathe because your mouth is glued shut.
I have no idea who you're talking about there, Junkyard. I thought everybody there at Times Square had a husband.
And damn it, I missed the end of the joke.
Even the husbands. You missed the end of the joke?
Yeah, because Emily came in and we were talking.
Well, did you hear me talking about him getting pineapple rings and then whipped cream, pineapple ring and whipped cream, then pineapple ring and whipped cream?
No, the last thing I heard was the girl came out and said, "Hi, Stephen."
Okay, well, then you didn't miss you missed more than half the joke. So Steve, he trollops up the steps, and he comes back down about 45 minutes later and he wipes his mouth and he just got a good old smile on his face. I said, "So what happened, Steve?" He said, "Hey, you ain't gonna believe it. First of all, she took off my clothes and then she put a pineapple ring around it and some whipped cream, some more another pineapple ring and some more whipped cream. And then she topped it off with a cherry and some crushed nuts." I said, "What happened then?" He said, "Hell, it looked so damn good. I pushed the bitch back and ate it myself."
And now I'm a eunuch.
Yeah.
That's not a true story. He can't reach that. Look at my pretty kitties. Good morning.
Are you insinuating that I have a small third member, Brenda?
No.
I'm just insinuating you can't reach it.
Are you insinuating that I came up short in the midsection?
Yes.
Listen, we had this discussion last night when Seamus was looking himself.
Yeah. And I
And
bet Steve, I bet I wish I could do that. Did you tell me? Yeah,
exactly. Exactly. So I know he can't get no pineapple rings, whipped cream, pineapple rings, whipped cream.
Steve says, I wish I could do that. And Linda says, I think you better pet him first.
Well, at least I can get one pineapple ring and maybe just a little puff of whipped cream.
And Seamus is still upset with you about that, Steve, by the way. Told me this morning.
Well, tell Seamus to bite my ass.
Insinuating that he still has balls. He doesn't like to talk about it, but it happened.
I understand it, Allie. Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Huh, buddies? Oh, Uncle Jeff's here. You want to say good morning to Uncle Jeff? Oh, nope, that's Linda.
Oof.
I know, right? I apologize, guys.
Uncle Jeff, he ain't no uncle.
He loves Seamus. Let me turn the light on so you can get a good view of him. Say hi, Jeff. Hi,
You know what he
Jeff.
You know what he said, don't you? Turn the damn light off. I was sleeping.
Mickey, what are you doing? You whistled and she's like, what am I doing? I'm not supposed to be doing this? Okay. She wants to get in that window. Hold on, I'll move the tree over some more. This sucker's coming down. I think I'm going to pull it right through that window right there, dog. You think I can do it?
Yep, you can. Go ahead. Don't open the window first, though. Just shove it through.
No, I'm going to open the window and I'm going to stick it in fat end first. You know, so that it doesn't do this.
Yeah.
It does this.
That's
That way, all these little needles here
Yeah.
will just be contained to this one area instead of dragging it through the house out the back door. And when I get it out there, oh my God, I haven't seen this window since I put up my tree. I can huck it over that fence right there and burn it up. There he is. He handsome boy. He's a good boy.
Hey, you know, Sleestack, when I woke up this morning, I farted and said, one way to start the new year.
Look, he's smiling. Seamus, you smiling. That is so cute. You smiling. Yeah. He's a happy boy.
Yeah, it's crazy, Sleestack. So you like your hat there, Sleestack?
You got that dog spoiled.
What a good boy. Yeah. He was smiling like this. Cheese. Say,
Yeah, so
cheese.
he never ate Chinese. That's right. He's a liar.
We play Connect the Dots. Cheese. His beauty moles.
God, would you leave him alone? He's trying to rest.
Oh, he loves it.
I sent Brenda a hat too, and I was trying to tell everybody they are nice hats. They are good quality hats.
Oh my god. So the day I did my video,
Yeah.
and I opened your package, right? I put the hat on, right?
Uh-huh.
And I ended up going out shopping. I wore the hat.
Yeah.
So maybe it wasn't the day I did it, or it was the next day. I think it was the next day. So I wore this hat from the morning, and then it was like 4:30 in the afternoon. I said, oh my God, I still got this dang hat on. I wore it all day, though.
Good.
I didn't get any compliments on it. But Tom had a reading lesson. That was good. He's like, what did it say?
Hi, Rhonda.
Hell yeah, that's funny. Oh, Jeff, did you leave? I'm showing you Seamus, and you're not even here. Hey, Sleestack, what's going on? Happy New Year, my friend.
Well, that's what they're made for, Sleestack, has to be warned.
How are you doing, my friend?
Welcome to Quickie Mutt.
I am wondering how many wives I will have by the end of 2021.
Oh, I'm going to miss this tree.
You're going to take the lights off first, or you're just going to take them
Take
off?
that tree outside and set fire to it.
I'm going to take the lights off first. I am going to take it out. We're going to have a tree burning party in my backyard at a safe distance. We got a couple friends.
And be like,
Tom says, oh, I want Lloyd to come over. Lloyd wants to come over and have a tree burning party. And you can invite your BFF. And I was like, That won't work. He's like, why? I'm like, because she has a fake tree.
Take it outside, set fire to it, and go, woo! You Santa, you fat mother.
I love burning a Christmas tree. I like the smell of it. Big old fire in my fire pit. Exactly, Judge Jack. Look at
Yeah, I know a bunch of people. I've known a bunch of people that burned their trees before, but they didn't take them out of the house yet.
that. Well, it's either burn it or throw it under the garage out front. Because there's a big hole in the ground under the garage, and we fill it up with dirt, manure, trees, bushes, whatever we cut.
Huh.
Fill that hole slowly but sure. That hole should be filled by 2035.
There you go. Grab that beaver and roast it over it.
Tim, if I could catch the damn thing.
It's
God.
easy. Put a beaver trap out there.
So fast. I don't have a beaver trap. You got a beaver trap?
Yeah, you just take
Like
a tampon.
literally. Now,
You take a tampon out there and you put a circle around, rope with a circle around, and then you put the tampon in the middle. That beaver will come up and grab that tampon and then snag that rope. It'll snare him.
oh, you know what? I have this.
Oh, wrong beaver.
I can use this as bait, this little bush, this little mini Christmas tree as bait. Now, I'm wondering, those bushes are not going to grow back, are they? Because here's my thought. This beaver's been here a long time, a hell of a lot longer than I've been here. And this has always had bushes back here. And now there's none. He's eaten them all.
No, they'll grow
So,
back.
he must have eaten them in the past and they grew back, correct?
They'll grow back. Hell, I mow mine down and they grow back.
All right. Well, it's just, it's kind of like, not like sand dunes on a beach, but it's part of the habitat. That's where the birds like to chill out, and he frickin' chewed it all up.
That's what they call Mother Nature. Okay.
If I get that beaver, I'm not cooking him. I'm gonna beat him. Beat him with a stick.
You're gonna
Are you hungry now?
Are you gonna spank your beaver?
Yeah. I'm gonna beat that beaver so hard, dog.
Huh.
He's gonna be yelling, harder, harder. See, this is a family show. Stop it. Don't get me going. For a lady, I have a dirty, dirty mind. Hold on while I sneeze.
That's funny, Tim. What's he talking about?
So the beaver must have been out there last night chewing the bush because I let Seamus out and he started barking, and I went out there to check on him, and he was over looking out the fence, and he would not come to me. He wouldn't even turn his head. He was really focused on something. So it's probably that dang beaver.
Did you see the beaver eating the bush?
No, I didn't see it.
Well, Sasquatches eat bushes too,
Yeah, no Sasquatch out here.
How do you know? You didn't see the beaver. How do you know? You didn't see the Sasquatch either.
Well, I've seen the beaver. I haven't seen him actually eating the bush, but I see him all the time, swimming by. I see his little head cruising above water.
Yeah.
I see him under my dock. One day he's gonna chew my dock.
No, he won't.
No, he won't, because he wants the bark off the trees. That's
Well,
why
that's treated lumber in your dock. So.
Plus he likes to hide under there.
Brad. Oh, by the way, hi, Christy. I forgot to say good morning to you, I think. Good morning,
There goes
Curtis.
Brad eating again. Bye, Brad. Happy New Year. Tell Jen I said Happy New Year, Brad.
No.
You don't get to see Jen much. Brad promised they were going to start live streaming. I'm still waiting. There you go, Mickey. Windows open. Let me take this down. Well, maybe I'm not. Okay.
Does that window even open?
Does it open?
Yeah.
No.
Hmm.
Nope. It does not.
I gotta go to the little boy's room. I'll be right back.
I don't need it to open, dog. I got 6 windows that do. Look at this. Oh, this used to be a porch, my living room. This house has transformed itself in many, many ways. It's like a butterfly. Christ's sakes. Let's see if my pretty rose works. Ready? Oh, it does. Do, do, do. Wonder if all my balls lasted the night, Stephen. I didn't shut them off last night, so the batteries are probably all dead. Oh, yeah, they're dead. They all died. You up in the tree? I'd like it if you ate these ones, because I don't like those ones. Dang, it's cold. Jeff, did you see Seamus? Brr. This is Paddington. Happy New Year, dude. I'm going to burn this too. I'm going to burn this wreath. And I'm going to burn this little tree. And I'm going to take these off. These are cute. Are these cute, Allie? Dang, it's cold out there. Oh, I just showed. You must have got up, went to the little boy's room, Jeff. I turned on the light and the camera, and I was like, Seamus, say good morning to Uncle Jeff. I'll do it again for you, because you missed it. Say good morning. Hi, Seamus. Say good morning, Jeff. Roll over, rubby belly. Roll over, rubby belly. Roll over, rubby belly. Come on. Roll over. Come on. Roll over, rubby belly. Come on. You get on the side so I can see your face. Hey, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi-oh. He's such a good boy. But I'm going to have to put a rug right here so we don't slip. Oh, here come the dang kids. What do you want, children?
We're live. Yeah, I'm making my hungover pasta like I do every time I drink.
Oh, my God. Dayla, say hi.
Hello.
Did you people wash your hands this morning? Get to it. Wash your face, wash your hands. There's 3 sinks right here. There's 4, actually. James Christie said hello. Do we
Hi,
have spaghetti
Christy.
sauce? Well, I have my meatballs in the fridge, and there's spaghetti sauce in there. I'm not sure if there's any in the pantry. Let me see. I'm going shopping today, though. No, ma'am. Just use my sauce in the fridge. It's good. The meatballs were awesome. They used the sauce when I made it. Oh my God, she's so upset there's no damn ragu. Oh, that's what you get. Oh. That bread is the best. And my meatballs are fabulous. They are meatballs for breakfast. Meatballs are not just for dinner anymore, kids.
Honestly, I had steak for breakfast.
Steak is a very popular breakfast meat. Steak and eggs. Hot dogs are weird for breakfast. Steak and eggs, yeah. Every restaurant you go to, they sell it for breakfast. Yeah. Bibos, what are you doing? You know, if she gave me one boop, I wouldn't be so mad at her right now. But every time I go to try, she thinks I'm mad at her, so she runs away. What? Can you boop? No, it wasn't. She just turned around. Can you boop?
You gotta kind of like you gotta do this. You gotta sit there and like look at her.
Stealing her away from me. Oh, cat fight. Gulliver wants to play.
Allie, can I have some hot dogs, potatoes, and eggs?
Oh,
Hey,
you gotta make Steve happy. Say hi and happy New Year.
Where's my future wife at? Oh, there she is. Ah! God, put on some makeup, woman.
And this,
oh my God! Yes, the deterrent.
and this is Dayla.
Don't show him, Deva.
Ooh,
Pretty.
pretty. All right, I'll take you both.
God, he's a polygamist now. You will get none of them. I will kill you first.
Lots of people think monogamy is some kind of wood.
It is, if you think about it. Hot dogs, too many nitrates. Can't have the hot dogs, huh, Jeff? I mean, Tim. Oh, now I'm doing it. God, it's contagious. So where'd you go, Steve? Did you cook some breakfast or did you hit the head? What happened?
Yep. Do I gotta tell you everything?
Yeah, I want to know everything you do, step by step, minute by minute.
All right, I got some coffee.
Because I'm a nosy biatch.
I got some coffee. I don't have any car keys because I don't have a car. But later on, I'll be going to get some cigarettes.
Emily, do I talk like that? Like Steve says I talk. All right, Steve, say it again. She didn't hear you. How do I talk, Steve?
She's nothing short of awesome, let me tell you. She talks so awesome. She's going to go get me some coffee and then get some cigarettes. But she's got to find my car keys because I'm telling you.
It's not car. It's car.
Oh, yeah, car. No, car.
Car. Like what a crow says. Car.
Car keys.
Oh, wait.
Welcome back, Dogfather.
You're welcome.
Hey, dog. I found a model. I found a model for your merch. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not Emmy, is it?
No, that's not Emmy.
Well,
That's Emmy.
Put her back up again because I didn't have you on full screen. Hold on.
You mean that's Emmy? I thought it was Angelica.
You missed it.
I'll do it.
So you like that hat, do you? Yeah.
She likes
listen,
it.
everybody, it's Lady Gaga.
She's styling. She's kicking it with that hat.
Yeah.
Strike a pose, Dayla. Strike a pose.
That would be Madonna.
Who cares? That's not Madonna. That's Dayla. Don't be silly. Bilbo.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
You want this, huh? You want this gerbil? Get it.
Well, that depends there, Tim. Hot dogs don't really have nitrates in them unless you get a processed hot dog. You can make your own hot dogs, you know.
You know, Junkyard, if you want to crack jokes up on me, why don't you come do it on panel?
Well, look at that. Junkyard said she was prettier than Gaga.
Oh. Well, they still
My name is Junkyard, and I don't think I'm going to do that.
Should I save these for next year or get new ones?
Throw them out to the beaver.
They're scented. I think. Oh, maybe that'll kill the beaver.
You can rescent them, Renda.
They still smell a little bit. Some smell better than others because they're two different kinds. And one of them was really, really strong. Oh,
You
this
can
one
put some of
smells
your
really good.
perfume on them, you know?
It smells like cinnamon. I just have too many of them.
Don't bother me. I'm doing.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Live. Hello,
Because
hello. Okay, so
Tom's best buddy, Lloyd, brings me pine cones every
suppress your
year.
fingers.
And it's who can find the biggest pine cone. And this one's pretty big. And then we got these stupid, ugly ones.
Yeah, I heard, Junkyard. You've been using that dial-up internet, huh?
Bilbo, get out of there. I'm going to pack you in with the Christmas stuff. Get out of there.
Yeah, and 2 cans in a string. That's right. Oh.
Kind of amazing
Declutter
that
them.
actually
Get
works,
rid of
though.
them.
I think
How
Griff
should
was
I
up too late.
declutter them, Allie?
I think Griff was up too late last night.
God,
Huh?
Brenda just kind of talks over you, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I could make it into a wreath. Good one, Dayla. Good one.
I know, yeah.
She just gets to blabbing, and that's it.
Talk, that damn thing moves like a flap on a duck's ass. It just.
That's Grizz toilet paper.
Well, Grizz must have been up too late last night.
Oh, either that or that Mexican pizza put him in.
No, that was that volcano chicken.
Yeah, well, he put the volcano chicken on the Mexican pizza that he made.
Oh, I didn't see him making Mexican pizza. I was busy, you know. I had a show to put on.
Oh, Tim,
And then-
stop. You talked live.
I know, Tim. I tried to see you. I couldn't even. Well, I could see you, but I couldn't hear you talk because every time you went to say something, you know, you got drowned out by somebody else. Anyways, don't let me give you a word of advice, people. Okay. Take it from your second cousin Mason. Don't ever buy gas station sushi. Oh no, I bought some last night on the way to the airport. Oh no.
Somebody in here said you're prettier than Gaga, Dayla.
But then again, he's got bad eyesight too, so you know.
Well, you know what? The first time I ever seen Gaga, I didn't think she was all that pretty. I think she's gotten prettier for some
I don't
reason. I don't know if
think
she had a
she's
face job or what. Remember? If you see her not made up, she's not that attractive. I thought she was a man at first.
I thought she still is a man.
A lot of people did. No, she's not a man.
They can gag me.
But oh my
Yeah.
God, I saw Mariah Carey last night. It looks like she had a boob job. I know they were big before, but these things are ginormous.
You're right there, Junkyard. No preparation needs needed. It just. Oh no.
Hey, Junkyard, you gonna come up on the panel, Junkyard?
Gas station sushi.
Hold on. Everyone's gonna yell timber. Ooh, what's that song that has timber in it? Is that Kesha? We're calling timber. Can't remember the words. Dave, do you know that song? Everyone leave again? Jesus. Ooh, somebody crashed into a house. Drunk driving, New Year's Eve. Oh, that's gonna suck. Or somebody crashed into a house. It's a camper. Jeez. Jeff, is that you? I mean, there's a news report on TV. Somebody crashed into a house. I look at the camper. No one that got crashed into. Somebody's house on wheels. So what's everybody doing today for New Year's? Everybody gonna start their New Year's resolutions that they're never gonna follow through with? Mm-hmm. I do know, Dog the Bounty Hunter. Today is his quit smoking cigarettes day. 1/1/21. Why do I know that? I have no idea. Because I saw it somewhere and it stuck in my head. Because I thought the date was cute. If the pandemic wasn't going on, this would be a very cool day to get married. 1/1/21. Then you could easily remember. All you men out there could easily remember your anniversary. Go into the butcher shop. You're gonna pick up some beaver.
Did you know?
Go ahead, Steve.
Did you know, Rinda, that in the Terminator movie era, future era, whatever it's called, 8 years from now is when the War of the Machines happens.
Oh boy. Buckle up, everyone.
2029.
I had to go get my robe. I was a little chilly.
Oh, are you gonna do Mama Rinda?
No,
You're gonna do a Mama Rinda skit.
no, I was a little chilly, so I had to get my robe. I'm not.
Hey, dog. Hey, dog.
What?
Look, Steve, he looks like Dan Connor from Roseanne.
Yeah, pandemic. You're right there.
Maybe if we all wear a bathrobe, Steve will put one on.
No, I was
Oh,
actually.
Steve, wait, you got to show Dayla what you're working with.
Huh?
Show Dayla what you're working with here.
What are
She's
you
never
talking
seen
about?
Emmy's
Yes,
friend.
she's body.
She's never seen you. Show your muscles, flex for her.
There you go. Nice.
She said, "Nice."
Emmy drives Emmy wild. Hey, there you go, Steve. With that $600, send Emmy the money for a bus ticket to come to California.
No, hell no. I'm getting me an Amtrak ticket to Sweet Home, Oregon.
Well, don't you want to go see Emmy? Your new girlfriend?
How can I afford a ticket to New Hampshire?
Well, your $600, buy a ticket for her to come see you. A bus ticket. She can come live with you.
Just give her the money. She'll get her own ticket.
No, don't do that. Don't do that because you know how women are. Yeah, send her the bus ticket, non-refundable.
I mean, you should have used a bigger pan. Emily's making spaghetti for breakfast.
See, I told you people.
Look at this.
What did I tell you about them people in New Hampshire? I told you that, didn't I? I did.
What about us?
You're nuts.
Well, I'm not from New Hampshire, so I'm not from somewhere else.
Yes, you are from New Hampshire. You live in New Hampshire.
I live in New Hampshire. I'm from Boston.
No, you're not. You're from
I'm
New
not
Hampshire.
from New Hampshire. I was not born and raised here.
It doesn't make a difference. You're from New Hampshire. That would be like saying that'd be
I'm
like saying
vacationing.
that would be like you said if you were born in Jamaica and then you moved to the United States, you're Jamaican. You're not. You're an American. Excuse me. There is no difference.
You got to remember, this is Iron Dog 63 channel, Rinda.
I'm not talking about other countries. I'm talking about one state over.
Not the voice of.
And I wasn't just born in Boston. I grew up there.
Born in Boston, but you're still a New Hampshirean.
No, until I've been in New Hampshire longer than I was in Boston, I'm from Boston.
Doesn't make a difference.
Emily's from New Hampshire. Emily's from New Hampshire because she hardly remembers Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And she doesn't have the accent, if y'all didn't notice. Billy does, but Emily doesn't.
That's not an accent. What that is somebody didn't teach you how to speak proper English.
No, that's because that's how they all speak, it just trickles down.
Well, it can't even get a cup of coffee or donut for that kind of money.
Listen to this abuse, Dayla, they give me. Picking on my Boston accent.
Yeah, I know. He puts his foot in his own mouth every day.
Huh.
At least that's what Kathy told me.
Huh.
I'm so sad I gotta take down my.
He's gone.
Down, down, down. When I say down, I mean down, down, down.
Wow. What an ass. Wow. What an ass.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Good morning.
Stupid or something?
Well, I wasn't going to play that because I didn't want to hurt your feelings first part of the new year. But yes, I do.
That's okay, dog. Nobody can hurt my feelings
I know.
except for Chris.
Because you're the most abused man on YouTube. Oh, I think I'm going to have me a brown swagger and mustard and onion sandwich toasted for breakfast this morning. Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Yummy. Mm-hmm.
It is.
Jasmine. Happy New Year, beautiful.
Well, you don't have to call me beautiful, but that's okay.
I'm gonna be talking to you. I'm eating a cookie and it's yummy.
It's yummy. I know. I bet it's perfect, isn't it?
Perfect. Yeah.
Hey, you guys know what I'm going to have for breakfast?
What?
Jack and shit.
Oh, I bet you're going to have 10 pounds of bacon, 20 pounds of potatoes, and a loaf of toast.
No, actually, I will be quite honest with you guys. I'm a little short of food right now, but no, don't worry. Don't worry. We went shopping last night on Safeway Safeway delivery. So Safeway delivery tomorrow will be delivering us a whole bunch of groceries.
Yeah.
Why do you pay somebody to deliver?
Because it's kind of hard for us to get around. Using the damn Lyft rides that we've been doing, it costs freaking $8 every time we go for a car ride.
Yeah, it's probably cheaper to deliver.
I understand that, but your mom works at Safeway, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Well, why don't she just buy some groceries before she leaves?
She's done that before.
Well, why wouldn't you do that instead of ordering from them and then paying them the extra charge? You got to come home anyways.
The charge wasn't that much extra. It was only like $10-15, something like that.
That's a lot of money.
That's like $1 million to dog.
And then I think the delivery charge was only a couple dollars. But the only thing that friggin' sucked was this. Our groceries don't come till tomorrow night after 9 p.m.
What? That's dumb.
It's the only time window that we were able to select.
I don't. It just boggles the mind. Have your mom pick up.
Jeff, they come up in the driveway with the little tiny truck, man, with a big fridge on the back of it.
Huh. And your mom works for Safeway, and they're still charging her to delivery?
No, she has a employee discount and just for you discount. But she has to pay as normal for the delivery, you know. You don't get no special handouts.
No, the delivery is probably like separate from Safeway too.
Well, no, they contract people to deliver your groceries, and they deliver them themselves.
Exactly. Yeah. So they're separate. They contract them out. It's separate. A subcontractor.
Just like,
That's right there,
like
junkyard.
Grubhub. We order food from McDonald's or something, or Taco Bell from Grubhub.
Oh, junkyard. Around here, the food stamp card goes by the last number of your social security number. So, like, if it's 1, you get it on like the first Monday of the month. If it's a 4, you get it on the second Tuesday. Like, everyone's got a different day, so the grocery stores up here aren't slammed.
You guys want to know what's cool? The Uber Eats application for your phone. It's called Uber Eats. You can order food from, let's say, Taco Bell, okay? Well, the whole time it shows you the progress of your order, right? It'll say, boop, oh, Julie is taking care of your order today. And then it'll say, Julie has reached Taco Bell. Taco Bell is now preparing your order. And then it gives you 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And then it'll show through a GPS map, it'll show the driver coming to you.
You know what? Pizza or Domino's Pizza used to have that too. And you'd order it online, and then you could watch where your pizza was at.
Yeah.
And so I ordered 2 extra large pizzas for me and my grandson and another person, and Cody was playing with the other kid. So I ordered, and when I ordered, it said your order will be 35 minutes. So I'm sitting there looking at the order, and your order
35 minutes. It's supposed to be 30 minutes or less.
And then it said your order is in the oven. I said, oh, okay, well, it's in the oven. So I thought, I'm gonna hop and take me a quick shower. So I go to get in the bathroom. I take all my clothes off, got the water running, get ready, hop in the shower.
Ding dong.
I said, who is it? Domino's. I said, you're still supposed to be in the oven.
The pizza came hella quick, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so Steven, when in that procedure from Taco Bell does it say, oh, in 3 minutes we will spit in your burrito?
No.
Don't eat that stuff. Tom ate it the other day. He was sick, right? I mean, for like 2 days. Food poisoning.
So anyways,
I would never do Uber Eats with fast food. Fast food, if you're going to eat that crap, you got to get it when it's like new and, no, I can't say fresh because it's not fresh, but when it's still really hot. By the time it gets to your house, it's all soggy and yucky and yeah.
Yeah, but see, it also helps if you search and find a restaurant that's most closest to you.
Well, yeah, but still, it's fast food. Doesn't mean it's supposed to go in a car and drive to you really fast.
You can order from other restaurants too.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
We ordered Chinese food. We've ordered Chinese food, Taco Bell, Burger King, and a couple of little Mexican restaurants that had Uber Eats.
Anyways, when the guy come in to bring my food in, I set the pizzas on the stove, and I showed him the laptop. I said, hey, look right here. You're just now taking it out of the oven. He said, oh, I don't know what's going on with that. I said, yeah, it wasn't supposed to be here for another 20 minutes. So.
Oh my God, you got your pizza early and you're still complaining.
Because I was getting ready to take a shower.
Well, they don't know that.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
I know that's what happens with those Michigander people, Renda. They complain and they complain.
Hey, Steve, flush you. That's right, flush you, Steve. Flush you.
Down, 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 down. When I say down, I mean down.
Wow. What an ass. Hey, yo, you stupid or something?
Now, did you guys hear
yo.
Did you hear me say something?
I heard you.
What did I say?
You were talking to Steve. I can't remember exactly what you said though. I didn't know
I
there
said,
was going
hey,
to be a
Steve,
quiz.
flush you.
Yes, I heard that.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you could hear it because I didn't know if you could actually unmute it and it worked. So yeah, it does work.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder who this is. Yes.
Yes. Can I please speak to Keith Miller, please?
Just a minute. This is Schindler. It's a very big corporation. We'll have to find them. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun.
yes.
Yeah, this is Keith. Can I help you?
Yes. My name is Terry Bogart, and I'm calling from Guggenheimer, Barger, and Schnitzel. We're calling in reference to some intellectual property that you have your hands on that you do not have the permission to be using. And we are talking about the intellectual properties from Warner Brothers Studios. We are incorporated to have you subpoenaed in court, sir, and we are going to initiate a lawsuit against you for the use of intellectual property that is not yours.
Well, for one thing, sir, I don't. Wait. Well, I really don't care what you do with your penis. You know, you're not going to subpoena me anywhere. You're not touching my subpoenas. Okay. Hey, and for another thing, intellectual property. I got your intellectual property dangling right now. It's dangling. Yeah. That's what you get when you get old. They dangle.
The folks at Warner Brothers Studios, sir, are very concerned because they say that Yosemite Sam was used in a way that is inappropriate, and they are very upset about this. So we must get this situation resolved.
Well, let me tell you, sir. Every time that I use that, I take a wipe, and an Insta wipe, and I wipe the bottom of Yosemite Sam's shoes off so he doesn't have shit still on the bottom of them. I treat Yosemite Sam with the utmost care and respect.
Well, that's regardless to me, sir. I don't actually work for Warner Brothers. I'm a lawyer.
Oh, you're one of them snakes. Well then, hey, guess what? This is what I think of lawyers. Yeah. Mr. Helming, good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Suave and debonair. Yeah.
Man, dog, why'd you flush me, man?
Because I thought you needed, a little swim. Yeah. How was your split in the bay? Huh? What I want to do is get Cornbread to do something with, it coming out the end of the tube and then a shark grabs it. That would be cool.
Jasmine. Oh, and you dizzy. I was binging you yesterday, my friend.
You better watch her there, you dizzy. She's a stalker.
Uh-huh. I stalked Hazy Days for a while. Now I'm on to you, Dizzy. I'm always going to stalk Stray, and I don't know who's next on my list.
Stalk you, Dizzy? No thanks.
Oh, he's the sexiest snow blower I ever did see. When he was shoveling out his neighbors and everything. What a nice guy. Now, I have one question for you, Dizzy. When you were up in the window and you were thinking, hey, look at this guy trying to shovel out his car. Oh, he stopped. Oh, he's in the car resting. Is there a reason you didn't help out that neighbor? Is he a bad man? He dug out the whole neighborhood except this one guy.
Yeah, dog, blow your brains out, why don't you?
Did the snowman drop his pants? He heard the snowblower coming.
Yeah, he's putting too much powder up his nose.
Yeah, he's a lost cause. I was like, why is it? No, you Dizzy, I know, would be out there helping this man. There's got to be a reason he's not. This man done him wrong or something.
Oh, Dizzy. I thought we were friends, Dizzy. What's going on with that?
Oh.
What's happening? Come on now. To make me come over there and spank you on the butt.
And did you get another maid or something, Dizzy? Because you had another photographer there. Because somebody was up in the window filming you and the maid.
Huh.
So who had the camera? You got. Oh, it must have been one of your bunch of kids, huh? Or many wives.
Huh.
See, I'm stalking you. I know what's up. I notice things.
Anyway, Steve, I get that kind of reaction every time I talk to a lawyer. I'm allergic to them. Like you could ever get off the couch. Yeah.
Hey, watch it, Dizzy.
I don't know, Dizzy, why you even named. I don't know why you even named your kids' names. You should have just given them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You know, just like thing 1 and thing 2, you know, thing 2 and 3, thing 3 and 4.
Remember what?
I would get their names messed up anyways. With numbers or names. Too many kids to keep track of. I'd be bound to lose one of them.
Like George Foreman did. All his boys he named George, but he named them George 1, George 2, George 3, George 4. Yeah.
Did you know Tiny Tim had a kid?
Did he?
Yeah. I think it passed away at a very young age, but he had a child named It.
Oh. Tiptoe through the tulips, where I'll be on the tiptoe through the tulips with me.
Oh, tiptoe through the. You gotta put that little throat roll into it. Oh.
Take care, Brad.
Hasta mañana, Bradley.
All right. Oh, Brad's gonna go eat again. He's gonna sit down and eat with Jen.
Yeah. He's got to go get her food ready.
That's Canadian tradition.
Yeah. And he'll probably eat it. He probably ate it while he was cooking it.
You want to bet you're eating macaroni and cheese?
Tiny Tim's child was stillborn, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Brad made him bacon and eggs this morning and toast, and then Jen, he's making her a bowl of oatmeal, cold.
Yeah, Cocoa Puffs.
Tim's eating some craft dinner. Hey Tim, let's eat some craft dinner. All right, Philip.
What in the world is that, Stephen?
Let's look for treasure, Linda.
Treasure.
Has anybody seen Kevin Miller 1?
Last time I seen him, he was hanging out with his sisters.
I haven't seen Kevin Miller since last year, man.
No.
He was hanging out with his sisters for New Year's, so you know what happened there.
Well, he texted me at 11:16 last night. Says Happy New Year, love you both.
Yeah, and then he went to bed. I can't remember if he was in any of the. I don't think he was in any of the New Year's Eve streams last night. I don't think so. I could be wrong though. And I'm happily okay with admitting when I'm wrong.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, if it's not too much trouble, people, if you could say a prayer for him and his family.
Absolutely.
They're having. I can't really divulge it, but there's some health issues.
It don't even matter. It don't even matter.
So.
Oh, for your brother?
Yeah.
We don't need to know, but I will definitely pray.
By the way, I don't know if you guys, I don't know, I didn't tell anybody, I don't think. The doctor called me yesterday. I do have a urinary tract infection, so I have to take an infection medicine.
Oh, some antibiotics.
Yeah.
Do it.
Dog got a UTI. Oh no.
Yeah.
You got a UTI.
UTI up in the house.
Yeah. Well, you know, I had a
You
sty
know what
too.
that means? That means no sex for a while.
Oh yeah. Well, that's not going to stop me
No,
because I haven't even started. So
Wait till you start pissing razor blades. You're gonna be like that man on that movie, The Green Mile. Tom Hanks when he was pissing razor blades.
oh,
no, I
ouch.
ain't looking where I shouldn't be either.
Remember that scene? Remember that scene when he wakes up in the middle of the night and he has
He
to
goes
pee
out the
so
outhouse.
bad? He goes out and he couldn't even make it. He just fell to his knees and started pissing, and it was hurting so bad.
He passed out.
Yep. He did that scene perfect too. You know, you could actually see that he looked like he was in some pain.
Like my dad used to say when people were like, "Oh, we need prayers," he goes, "I pray for you every time I go to church." And I think about it for a second, like, Kenny, you don't go to church.
That's right. Yeah, I
Now,
don't own the sheep. Hey, I don't own no sheep there, Kevin. That's right. Anyways, you guys want another joke?
yeah, as long as you keep it like under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try. There's a guy out, he's out in, the out by the lake, and he's hunting duck. All of a sudden, this duck comes by and he draws up on it and wham, shoots that duck. Well, that duck starts to spiral down, and he's watching it, and it lands in this, farmer's yard. So the hunter goes over there and he goes to retrieve his duck. And the farmer says, "What are you doing in my yard?" He said, "Hey, I shot that duck in the air and it landed here in your property. So I just come to get my duck." The farmer looked at it and says, "Well, evidently. Where are you from, boy?" And he says, "Well, I'm from the city." He said, "Well, evidently you don't understand what country life is about. When you shoot something and it lands on somebody's property, they get to keep it." He said, "But man, I've been out here hunting for 2 days. Give me a break." He said, "Well, I tell you what, down here in the South, in the country, when we have a dispute like that, we settle it like men." He says, "Well, how do you settle it like men?" He says, "Well, we sit there and we take turns kicking each other in the groin until one guy gives up. And then the one that gives up loses." Well, the hunter looks at him and says, "Well, I've been hunting for 2 days and I really do want that duck." He said, "Okay, we'll do that." And the farmer says, "I go first." So the hunter, he's sitting there and he closes his eyes and he opens his legs and wham, that farmer kicks him so hard the guy comes off his feet about 6 inches, falls on the ground, and he's rolling around screaming in pain, writhing in pain, right up and down, over and around. He's just rolling and rolling around. About a half an hour, he gets up and he stands up and he says, "Oh, all right, I took that one. Now it's your turn." The farmer looked at him and says, "Ah, it's okay. I give up. You can have the duck."
Funny.
You got to watch. I seen that last night. You got to watch Buddy Hackett do that on the Johnny Carson show. It was funny because he actually stood up and fell on the ground and everything was rolling around. It was funnier than hell. Just you can YouTube it.
What is funnier than hell? I've always wondered that expression. What makes hell so funny?
Totally, Kevin.
It depends on which part of hell you're at.
No, I didn't know there were sections. I just knew I was going there. I'm bad.
No, he doesn't have 120 seconds of attention span there, Kevin. No, he doesn't.
Actually, I'm not going to hell. I shouldn't say that. Just me and Ellie wouldn't like that. I apologize, ladies.
I seen that, Tim, that you posted that last night on a live stream.
So I was thinking about going live tonight. Are you still going live, dog?
Yeah, I'm gonna play music,
Cool.
and then I'm gonna play music, and then I'm going to mute my mic and let you guys talk for, I don't know, 10, 12, 15 minutes or whatever, probably 10 minutes while I go talk to somebody on their live stream because now they've changed their mind. They don't want me to air it on my live stream. So,
Funny.
yeah.
You know that works.
Yeah, I know. So,
Well, first of all, it's not their decision because it's not their channel. So.
oh no.
Hey, Emily,
I got a
don't say
Gmail.
bad words.
I got a Gmail from her, and she said that he said no. And I said, well, I can't understand that because I have no problem with Cliff. I wouldn't think Cliff would mind at all. No.
I don't even know why he's even getting involved in that drama. He's a nice man. I like Cliff.
Yeah, he is a nice man. I like Cliff.
Yeah, I wouldn't let nobody come up on my channel and hash out their drama just because they can't figure something out. Go figure it out, smarty pants.
Well, see, Tim, the reason why I'm going over there to do that is because if I don't go over there and defend myself, they're gonna cut me down and call me all sorts of shit, and then you know, they're gonna say, well, you know, you had your chance, you could have said something. You know, when you didn't say anything, you know, you didn't show up. We consider you a liar.
So what,
So-
dog? No, you're not lying. It's just you don't need to go up there and fight with fools.
Oh, I'm
You
not
know,
gonna
just
fight with
like
them.
when people want me to come up, somebody wanted me to fight on yours and fight on Steve's. No, I don't need to. You know, there's an email. You can email me. Obviously, they have your phone number. They can call you, like, and talk about it like adults. You don't need to go up on a panel and make a big freaking scene out of it. Who cares what they think of you anyway?
Right. Thank you, just me. And you know that's the thing. I'm not gonna argue with them or whatever. Facts is fact. I'll read them everything word from word. You know, they don't like it. You know, that's too bad. But
Yeah, but you already did that. Like, they're just
I
dragging it
understand that.
out. They're just somebody's just trying to cover their ass. And
Well, Carolyn said she's gonna bring her receipts. I said I don't understand what receipts have anything to do with anything. Is she talking her emails? Well, yeah, she can bring her emails. I'll bring
That
mine
lady
too.
is crazy, dude.
but you already brought your emails. Like, you've already done that. So I don't understand what they want from you.
And I'll bring the other emails that she hasn't got, unless somebody sent them to her. So, I mean, hell, I've got more emails from the other woman than I have from this one.
Oh, of course. Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Telling me
Big
how
mouths have big emails.
something. So,
Big mouths have big emails, dog.
that's right. They just use it to throw a party there, Kevin.
Receipts. I got receipts, but I'm not bothering showing receipts. I know the truth, and I don't need to prove it myself or any of that to anybody. I know who I am, what I said, and what I stand for. And they can all yuck off.
RINDA stands for Truth, Justice, and the American Way.
No,
Yeah.
that's Superman.
Just call me Wonder Woman, damn it. Right, Emmy? We know the truth. You don't need to fight with fools. Huh? Yeah, Emily will fight him anyway. She's sassy like her mama. Is he just gonna leave this mess? I mean, can you throw that in the Tupperware? So you know you want to have it later. Thank you. And don't, did you hear that? I asked her to clean up after herself, and I get a big. There you go, Kevin. It's water under the bridge. It's old news. Dog didn't do anything wrong. I don't know why they're going after you, anyways.
I know.
All you did was read an email.
Last week, and they still want to keep doing it. So
all you did was read the email. That's all you did. That's all you did. I don't get it. Just don't get it. They're having imaginary conflicts in their head. It's a new year. We shouldn't start it off like this, first of all. And, you know, they all gave us crap because we were talking on Christmas, because that's when it happened. But they're planning to do this on New Year's Day. So what makes them any better?
Right.
Gee, that's what calling the kettle black there, kid. I ain't going. That's all.
By the way, Happy New Year, Stray. You're looking suave and debonair today.
Junkyard. Exactly, Jeff, man. New day, new light.
Well, maybe I don't know. I might not even say anything. I just might run over there and lurk and see what they got to say about me.
Well, here's the thing. This is what I'm thinking. And you already know Dog, because I already told you. But everybody else just want to argue with Dog, me, and Stephen. So here's the thing. We don't go. They can sit over there and argue with themselves with egg in their face, as they put it. Have fun with that. We already said what we had to say.
Yeah. By the way, I got high beams and low beams.
Low beam. Fog lights. Those are my fog lights, Dog.
At first, yeah.
She's got double bifocals on.
High beams, low beams. Get yourself a handful of that. Oh, hell no. That's right.
I get high beams sometimes, Steve. On cold winter days. Ah. One 21.
Well,
Yeah,
you know what?
it's going to get a handful of hell no.
As of today, hindsight is 2020.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was watching. I don't remember what channel it was on, but it was a New Year's like pre-party or whatever, and they had a comedian. I can't remember her name either, but I believe she's from Saturday Night Live, and she was doing an impersonation of Barbara Walters, and she was like doing like a trailer for 2020, like the actual show 2020. We're talking about the year 2020, and it was pretty fucking hilarious.
This is 2020.
Going through everything that happened in 2020. Boy, it was a shit show.
And that's the way it is.
My sister is in Minnesota is a tree hugging granola. That's funny, Kevin. And hey, everybody, welcome to the panel. Kevin Helmley's sister. So I'm a tree hugging granola muncher, huh, Kevin?
Granola muncher?
Yeah, that's what he said. Tree hugging granola muncher. I gotta say that.
Does she also bend over and smell her own farts, Kevin?
That's not the same thing as one that would like muffins, perhaps, is it? Just asking for a friend. And you know, Dog, you said everything you need to say right now because you know they lurking.
Most likely.
So done. Yay, everyone can move on. Bye-bye. Have a nice life. Take care.
Justin, you got THC everything, don't you?
Take care. Don't catch the COVID. Look both ways before you cross the street. If that's not caring enough, I don't know what else to say.
And last but not least, don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split ya. Fancy, hippie-ish. That sounds like a Karen to me, Kevin. Tree-hugging granola muncher is a Karen. Does she wear yoga pants? Have a short bob haircut and walk around with a little dog? Screaming and yelling at black people and Mexican people. I hope in 2021 the Karen population goes down a little bit.
It snows 20 inches, drops to 10 below, then they go snowshoeing. Yeah. people in their winter activities.
Yeah, your brother must be sleeping in, getting
Hopefully.
getting some rest.
She's very nice. Well, that's nice.
Oh, plus, tonight is what's today? What day of the week is it?
Today is Friday.
Oh yeah, that's the night I wash my hair.
With
Wash it
beer?
at 9 o'clock every Friday. I'll be at your stream until 9, then I gotta go wash my hair. One strand at a time. Get down on it. Get down on it.
I got better things to do. Wash my car in the rain.
I would love to drive by and see somebody washing their car in the rain. That's funny. That's funny
Wash the
stuff,
car in the,
man.
wash the car in the rain, dear? Yes, dear.
So Tom had a little bit of a buzz last night, and he asked me to give him a haircut, so I gave him a haircut. Oh, he went to work without looking in a mirror. Poor boy. Poor man. He's gonna get teased at work today.
Did you give him a reverse mohawk?
Yeah, played me a little New Year's prank. I threw something in the back of his head.
What does it say? Happy New Year's?
No, it says sit here.
For God's sakes, I hope it doesn't say I swallow on the back of his head. Because all the boys will be wondering about Tom and how he got his new management job. Just saying.
Yeah. Nope. Unfortunately, I was a good girl, and I just shaved in tiny, tiny small print in the back of his head. If found, please return to Mama Miranda.
Well, that's cool there, Kevin. And, snowshoeing, how cool? No, snowshoeing, how cold? Just me. There's a difference between being cool and cold. And when it's 10 below zero, it's cold, snowshoeing.
It says, let go of my ears. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I hate when Tom does that to my ears, so I just wear ponytails instead, too.
So we know what she does.
Hey, if y'all gonna talk dirty, I can talk dirty.
Oh, yeah, it's
I
cool.
got a good sense of humor.
It's cool to watch from a warm place there, Justin. You're absolutely right.
Like a hot tub, just me. I like being out in the cold in a hot tub. Outside hot tub. I like that. We go up to Tom's.
Well, you had to go to always
Hang out.
you and Tom can hang out with Kim and Pam. Go hot tubbing in the morning.
Oh, they have a hot tubby?
Yeah, they do it naked.
That's too far away. I just go to the work. I go to Tom's work and do it. Until he gets me one. I want one.
Yeah. Yeah. If you cut it too short, it's like Velcro. Hold on for a couple of days.
Yeah, you don't want to get any burn. I hear you, Kevin. You had sweet tea? I know, it seems like a lot of people didn't drink. I had Pepsi last night.
I didn't drink. The only thing I had was I had 3 bottles of water last night.
No, I barely drink anymore. Tom was going to bring home a bottle of champagne and he forgot. And he's like, oh, I'll go back to the store. I'm like, no, don't even worry about it. Don't care. He got home himself a little small bottle of Fireball. And he had a couple of beers, but that's, a couple of beers is an everyday thing. The Fireball was for New Year's. And that was it. No Tara this morning, huh?
No.
Tara.
I thought she was having a live stream last night. What happened to that?
She didn't, and Grizz did instead. Because Grizz was like, "Oh, if nobody goes live at 8 o'clock his time or whatever, or our time, that he was gonna go live."
Oh.
I wasn't up to it, so I didn't. I only got like 7 hours left of my stream yards, and no, I'm not making another email. I don't care about all that. I'm not gonna stream
Well,
that much to care about it.
just me, I don't look either. I have my eyes covered, hands over my eyes. Oh, okay.
How much is it for stream yards, anyways, dog? I didn't even know.
$20. Mine's $20 a month.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
Well, that's why I do the sponsorship that helps pay for it.
Yeah, I'm not paying $20 a month for that. I don't stream enough to care. I probably wouldn't even use it all, and then I'd feel like it's wasting my money.
Well, if you go more than 20 hours,
Yeah,
it's not that hard.
every time I check on the StreamYard now, it tells me I'm getting low, and I can click it. And last time I clicked it, it said like I had 7 hours and 13 minutes left, and that's plenty of time for me. I could go do one 7-hour live stream right now and just get rid of it. I know I don't want to make any more emails though. I don't want all that crap clogging up my phone, and I just couldn't be bothered with it, Jasmine. In all honesty. Then there's just more passwords and crap I have to remember. No thanks. Plus, you all don't want to see me streaming that much. You can admit it. I won't get sensitive.
Huh.
Bad enough you see me here every morning. I apologize.
Yeah.
I'm lazy, Jasmine. Straight up lazy about that.
Hey,
That's why I come
Jasmine.
up on panel, because I don't want to type.
Jasmine didn't get a chance to see this, but look at this, Jasmine.
Okay, are you showing that chicken again?
Yeah. I think it's pretty good stuff, man. Look at that. Italian chicken. It's all made out of dark meat. That's a flavor bomb right there in Flavor Town.
Flavor Town.
That's right.
Take me to Flavor Town. Why don't
Timmy?
you take me to Flavor Town?
Doesn't that look good, Tim?
It actually doesn't look that bad. I've seen worse things out of you.
No, it's I got 15 pounds of chicken legs and thighs, and they were seasoned with Italian herbs and spices, marinated in them. So what I did is I cooked them all. They were already cooked or pre-cooked, but I cooked them all to where they were done, and then I put them in the refrigerator for a couple of days. I took them out, deboned them, and then threw them in the freezer. And the bones and stuff I made broth with. Well, I made 3 gallons of broth. Well, it took 1 gallon of broth to do 6 jars, and I still have 2 gallons of broth. So today I will be canning 7 quarts of chicken broth, and then I gotta get out 2 gallons of turkey broth and can that. So. Well, you can use it for soup or anything. What I was planning on doing with it is making Italian chicken soup with vegetables, and you just add your mixed vegetables in or whatever into the pan, pour a couple of these in there, and one of these and a quart of regular of my other broth, and then you can make soup.
Oh, you know what? Chicken cacciatore.
Yeah.
Chicken cacciatore, you could put it in lasagna, you could put it over rice, noodles.
Yeah, you can actually put this in a pan, throw some cornstarch with it, and thicken it up, and you could make it like a Italian chicken gravy and throw it over anything.
What am I stepping on? What is that? Oh, it's the water bottle cap. I almost took Renda out. Rolled my ankle. Oh, I gotta finish my laundry today. Take down the Christmas tree. I gotta take the Christmas lights outside down, but it's too dang cold out. I think I'm gonna make Tom do that. Would that be
Toaster,
bad?
toaster.
Yeah, go with the toaster. You're always using the microwave.
Yeah.
Switch it up a little bit. Stray, what you talking about, you 21? And I don't know what that comment means, but it's kind of funny. Is Steve still here, dog?
Well, I hope so.
Oh, I can't tell because I'm just looking at you. So I didn't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that on.
Oh, there he is. He just took off on us again. This boy is always running around the house. Ha! That's funny. Oh, I just made it funny.
It's very simple there, Tim, to boil an egg.
What? Still talking about that egg.
Well, Tim wanted to know how to boil an egg. I've seen Tim cook, so he doesn't know how to boil an egg.
Boil the water, put the egg in it, shut the stove off, leave it there for 12, 13 minutes, take it out, perfect egg. Put it into cold water immediately to stop the cooking process.
Now, you boil the water, then put the egg in and let it sit in the water for 12 minutes.
Now, see, there's no one way to boil an egg, though, because everybody likes their eggs different. You want it soft boiled, hard boiled? You want it medium? Do you want it runny? Like, so many.
No, a hard-boiled egg.
I'll read the chat.
You start with cold water in a pan. You put your eggs in the cold water. Get the water up to boiling. Let it boil for 1 minute. Shut the water off. Let the water cool down, and then take it over to the sink, drain it, and then peel your eggs.
Okay, Stray, I get you. Yeah, well, I've been called a drunk, so I understand that, Stray. I haven't been drunk since Halloween. I'm such a drunk.
That's right. That's because I'm using the neighbor's electricity there, Tim.
Mm-hmm. And their extension cord, Tim said.
Yeah, the bastards better get a better extension cord because I notice it's getting hot.
Tim, you're actually pretty funny, and you're not too bad to look at. And I'm only going to say that once.
You peel it under cold water, exactly, just me. And you can either put salt or baking soda in with the eggs, and that helps to soften the shell so you can actually peel it easier.
Well, also there's a trick. If you peel it from the end that has the air pocket, if you start there, it's easier to peel also.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you can. The best way to do it is actually crack it and then put it under running water, and the running water gets underneath the shell, and it actually will force the shell away from the egg.
I love rolling a boiled egg on the counter. There she is. Happy New Year, Tara.
Well, good morning,
Jumanji, 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 Jumanji. Stray's like, why are you yelling Jumanji last night? I heard you say that, Stray. Why the hell are they yelling Jumanji? Tara told me to.
You're looking lovely as ever, Tara. Did you do something different to your hair? And I'm sorry that Matt left you last night.
Just like the movie. I remember what you were talking about.
You're supposed to say Matt left her last night? Well, that's what she wrote. She wrote it on a live stream. I can do a live stream because Matt left me now.
Yeah, I heard that. I saw that.
Did he come back?
So did everybody like that Would You Rather live stream? Was that fun? Think about doing a trivia one too. And the Who Am I, What Am I? Where I give you the clues and you gotta guess what it is. I like playing games on live streams. We had so much fun yesterday. I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard I about sneezed.
Who, me? Am I staying on an hour late? Is that what you're talking about there, Allie? No, I usually get off at 9 o'clock.
Oh,
But
we don't want to know when you get off.
tonight I'll be on at 8 o'clock. We'll be spinning records till 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. That's right. We're spinning records tonight. Tim,
Oh, showing our age now.
Tim let me borrow his Victrola.
We need to leave more times between the questions so we can answer. Well, that was Tara's job. I told Tara to watch the chat and tell me when I should say go, Rinda, and I didn't say the next one, but I kind of got mixed up and we both got lazy. I'm not ragging on you, Tara, but and then I see the questions and I get so excited because I'm like, oh, this one's funny.
Yeah. Well, I
All
heard
right,
you guys
next time I'll
making,
try.
I heard you
I'll
guys
try.
making fun of me yesterday in that question session. Yeah. You think I didn't hear? I heard.
Wait, I said, would you rather visit Dog for a week or Grizz for a week?
I said myself because I treasure my own company. I know, Tim, and we're going to take all 6 of them Victrolas and we're gonna party like it's 1699.
Well, Mr. Hellman, he has to plan that stuff, because he's so cheap. He's got to make sure that he's got the right materials, and
You're definitely ready. That's right.
he's got to peel the 2 plies apart of his toilet paper.
Well, yeah. I don't want you guys wasting all my toilet paper. I only get 2 for the price of 1.
If your
You
finger
need to be on
pokes
an
through your
episode
toilet
of
paper,
Tuesdays.
when you wipe, you're too cheap.
I'm gonna
No,
call
there
it.
There was another one, Christy, about staying at their house for a week. I did a couple of Dog and Grizz ones.
As the blonde would say there, Tim, that's almost 100 years old. You get it? 1919. Yeah. See, what I got is I got 2 spinners, okay? And what I do is I put a toilet paper cardboard on one and I put the toilet paper on the other. And what I do is, well, actually there's 3 spinners. And then, I have another cardboard roller here. So what I do is I take that and I take a piece of chewing gum and put on that, and I take a piece of chewing gum and put on that, and I split them 2 ply, and I put them on them rollers, and I start them turning that way. And it automatically empties the new roll. So I get 2 rolls for the price of 1. And then I take that cardboard tube and I set it on one of them spots after I get done and I start it all over again. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And let me tell you, people, don't be so damn, highfalutin. When you're done wiping on one side of that toilet paper, you still got the other side you can wipe with.
Ew. Yes, Floyd Warren, we've all noticed that. Oh, and by the way, that thumbnail for this live stream, I take offense to that.
I really don't give a shit.
Did you put that up just because I went to my therapist the other day? I think they're picking on me. I think I'm a little butthurt. I think I'm gonna do a live stream about it and I'm gonna bash you.
Go ahead and bash me. Hell, it doesn't matter. You always bash me anyways else. And no, it wasn't about you. My therapist tells me that. I don't think it's funny that they're laughing at me when I'm talking to them. So.
My therapist laughs at me as soon as I walk through the door. Are you kidding? They loved my shirt I was wearing that day.
So
I say they because even my therapist has multiple personalities.
Yeah.
It's like a big party. All right, well, it's time to go. Miranda.
Yeah.
I hope you all have a great day. Happy New Year, everybody. Love you, Doug. Love you, Steve.
Oh, love you too.
Much love to the chat.
It's a good thing you said something because I've already bounced your ass out of the chat, off the panel.
Who, me?
Steve, yes, I have a robe on, Tara. I'm not feeling good. I had that pay-per-view last night in Times Square, and I had to do that. And on the way back to the airport last night, had the chauffeur stop at the gas station. I ran in and got some gas station sushi, and I haven't been feeling good ever since.
Well, that's what you get for eating gas station sushi.
Well, them bastards. I ordered. They were supposed to cater me a meal and stuff there at Times Square, and they didn't do it. They said that asshole Comey, the homie. He said there would be no takeout. So, yeah. Oh, House of Republicans rush to join the Electoral College Challenge. Oh, good. No. What a mess. That's right.
All right, everybody. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me up, Dogfather. I enjoy your live stream every morning, man.
You're welcome.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Down, down, down. When I say down, I mean down.
He did leave. Oh, I think they're going to arrest a bunch of people on the 6th of January. Hard to be at the inauguration when you're in prison. Huh. You haven't even had your coffee yet, Tara? Well, where's Matt at? Tell him to get you a cup. Bad Matt. Bad Matt. I'm fabulous. Yeah. Bottle fed Biden. There you go. Well, Tim, every place needs to have a little bad weather once in a while. Oh, I'm sorry, Tara. Excuse me. I thought it was Tim that said it. I gotta get my damn glasses on. There we go. Much better. There we go. Now I can see. You're hungry for liver? Hey, that don't sound too bad there, Kevin. In fact, I was going to make breakfast for them all, but, hell with them. I'm going to have me a brown swagger with bacon, cheddar cheese, and mustard on it, and maybe some chopped onion. Toasted. Yeah. Well, Happy New Year, Corey. Nice to see you. Oh. There you go. For your cheap host, that's right. I didn't mean to call Tara the Amish lard butt. We reserved that for you, Tim. But I thought it was Amish lard ass. I ain't for sure. But it's okay. No, hopefully not. And hey, maybe he'll get the same cell that Epstein was in. Because, Epstein didn't hang himself. Have you seen the air freshener with Jeffrey Epstein on it? It says, I'm the only air freshener. I hung myself. Yeah, there you go. No, I didn't hang myself. There you go. Yeah. All right, everybody. It's after 9 o'clock. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. Remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police. Their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, then you're a racist, because every life matters. Every life is the same. It does not matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. Have a blessed day, everybody. Take care. You too. Now, if I could just see how to type. And who's going live now? Somebody is. I think it's Brenda's going live, right? Oh. Bye bye, bonds.